So, like I said earlier this week, oh, here we go. Like I said earlier this week, my word of the week is freaking petty. I mean, is freaking irritation. It's irritation meets pettiness, but it's mostly irritation. There is just, I don't know why. Like, I know why, but at the same time, I don't know why. It just seems like it's like people are ridiculous on here, and I can't stand it. I can't. I really just can't. So, you probably don't notice this because a lot of people who watched my Ratchet Life video, they didn't, they moved on past that. And not a lot of people watch me for June's Diary anyway. So it really honestly surprised me when that video got taken down and got a copyright strike, simply because like not a lot of people watch that video. And I don't know, it's weird. So yes, my Ratchet Life video, sorry, I was talking to my brother. My Ratchet Life video has been taken down due to copyright infringement, which is, I'm like, fine. You know, I knew that it would probably happen one of these days, but I thought it would be like one of my other videos, like all the first of all, the album reviews that I've done, all the different reaction videos. Like that one was even a reaction video. It was literally like a first listen, and I only really put on like a minute, which made absolutely no sense. It made no sense that they even flagged that one, you know, but it was a manual flag. So that means somebody was going around looking for anybody who probably reacted to the Ratchet Life song and sent in a copyright claim. And it made sure that they had some kind of proof that the song was theirs. So it was this guy, apparently, his name is like Prem Midha or whatever. He's like half of the production and writing team that apparently got the rights to the song. I don't know if they actually worked with June's Diary or not. I'm doing a little bit more research. But something like this is really sad because I did a little research. Again, I did a little research on this person, and apparently he's also a YouTuber. He has his own YouTube channel. I guess he does like some music stuff because I saw him with a guitar in one of the thumbnails. Like at 2,000 subscribers, about twice as many as I have, maybe almost 3 times as many as I have. Fine. I mean, he's not that big of a channel, one, and two, you know, not a lot of people are watching the videos that I've seen. I mean, he only has a few like 10,000 more views on his videos than I do, and I have less subscribers than he does, which means more people are coming to my videos than his. You know, if you compare my measly 940 something subscribers to his 2,600 or whatever he has, you know, he has like 192,000 views on his videos. Me, I'm at like 160 something thousand. I want to say 150,000. Like it's like in the high. It's like in the 100,000s. I know it's in the 100,000s. But it's like, it's weird that even happened, because I'm just like, why that one and not the other ones? It's because he was probably searching for it. Most artists really don't care that I've seen about you using their content for like reactions and listens and reviews and stuff, because that's all I do is review the song. And it's not like I even said anything bad about the song. No, I didn't. I liked the song, but I should have known better when they said that it was going to Star. When somebody told me that they heard it on Star, I should have taken the video down on my own, because I thought about it too. I was like, you know what, maybe I should take the video down because it's going to be being used on TV and stuff, and I don't know about, you know, what they be getting up to and stuff. So I don't know. It's petty, in my opinion. Me, like, if somebody ever wanted to use my song, as long as they weren't trying to claim money from it, You know, I don't claim monetization on any of my videos that I do that involves like reviews and reactions. The only videos that I claim monetization for are my recaps, which there are only 3 now, and the live streams, which not a lot of people watch anyway. I don't even know why I claim monetization. It just automatically kind of does it. But I don't claim monetization for any of my other videos because the content of those videos do not belong to me. So it would really be stupid. Most of the time, you know, when they do copyright claims on the videos, then you know they are taking the revenue from the video. Whoever watches the video, they take the revenue, and I don't care about that. That's not why I'm here on YouTube. I'm not here to make money. Besides, I mean, they're not really making that much money from me anyway. Cents, maybe a few cents. That's it. Um, but I don't know. It's just weird. Is there anybody actually watching right now? I see there's like 3 viewers, but nobody has commented anything yet. Oh, came in the middle, but I don't want to say anything. It's not fine. It's fine. Honestly, it's me ranting over the fact that you know people on here are really petty, really, really petty. Did I miss something? Yeah, pretty much me going off because of the fact that. So I'm just listening. Oh, oh yeah, it is a school day, isn't it? Yeah. So okay, so just listen to me rant. I mean, it really wasn't much to this one. I had to vent because it got on my last nerve when I got up this morning and I saw that my channel had a copyright strike, and I'm just like, okay, fine. I was expecting me to at least get one, uh, with the start of this channel and with the channel kind of growing a little bit, but I didn't think that I would get one so soon, and I didn't think I would get one for a song that didn't get like the video didn't even get that many views. My Ratchet Light video like got like a couple hundred. I don't know where, like, really only a few hundred people watched the video versus like the thousands who have watched my Fifth Harmony videos that have all their songs all up and through them, full songs, set performances and everything. And I have yet to get a copyright strike from anybody in Epic or Psycho. None of them have actually, because they know people do reactions. They know people do reviews. So I don't know why like this person decided to be petty and come onto my channel and attack it. And I'm just like, really, really, just so you can save face and have your like 100 people like listening to the song on SoundCloud. I only featured about a minute of the song on the video, so it really didn't make any sense at all. And that's pretty much what I'm talking about on this. I don't know, YouTube, they need to do a better job, because like, and then the way that I used it, it was mostly my commentary on it anyway. So doesn't that fall under, well, I don't know. Let me see. See, I'm gonna make sure that I get this right before I try to, because like other YouTubers have had this issue. So So I'm like, listen, I'm like trying to see or I just wanted to make sure what like verifies under like the fair use law. And if you don't know anything about the fair use law, like the fair use law is pretty much what protects a lot of YouTubers and using content on their videos. Now, granted, I do use like full songs sometimes, only when I'm doing a reaction to a video, but those ones haven't even gotten a copyright strike. They just, they've been claimed, which I don't care about. But I haven't gotten a strike yet for any of my song reviews because I only use portions of the song. I never do an entire song on here because, first of all, I'm not commenting on everything. Secondly, I only, clip out the parts in which I'm actually commenting on parts of the song. So my commentary is all up and through the video. And I was saying a lot when it came to the Ratchet Life video. So it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna probably do like I don't want to do a counterclaim because it doesn't belong to me, but I will ask him to retract it because I just feel like it doesn't make any sense. I mean, it falls under fair use. Like I only used small snippets of the song, and then everything else is me and commenting on it and reviewing. So you're able to use somebody else's content for the purpose of commentary. And that's exactly what I was doing. That's what I do for all of these videos anyway, which is part of the reason why I probably haven't been flagged I haven't been flagged until now, because people see my videos and they know that like I'm doing more of my own stuff and it's mostly coming from my own words than the actual content that I'm featuring on each video. So it really just doesn't make any sense how how this person thought that it would be a good idea to send me to claim copyrights and to, accuse me of infringement, which it's not infringement if you have commentary over it. Like the whole song, I remember because there wasn't that much I really had to say about Ratchet Life. So most of the song was cut out. I, again, probably only used about a minute of that song in the video, not even. Probably like 50 seconds to a minute, maybe 50 seconds to a minute at the most of that song on the video. And the rest was literally my commentary. So I don't know what I'm about to do. I'm probably going to send an email to him because I know exactly what it is. Like as soon as you type in the person's name, like he has a LinkedIn account and he has a YouTube channel, a SoundCloud, and a Google Plus account, obviously. So I'm gonna send him an email and see if he can retract it because I'm gonna state like, look, this is fair use and I'm able to use this because I just reviewed it. It's a review. Zachary Campbell uses headphones when doing reviews. Maybe we can try that. That will not. But Zachary Campbell also does reaction videos in which you could clearly hear everything. He's just kind of just so loud that you can't really hear anything through the. Let me not be shady today. I haven't seen too many of his videos though, so I really don't know. But I mean, it is what it is. And eventually I'm going to probably, I don't know if I want to stop reactions altogether because I don't want to have my channel taken down for over this. At the end of the day, if I get the copyright strike removed, that'll be great. But at the same time, don't do it.
I'm done.
You didn't have to come into the camera and say that though.
They don't even see me.
They don't?
No.
Oh, they don't. Okay. Yes, they do.
No, I was not close to you. No,
whatever. They can hear you.
This is close to me. This is the thing.
Let me see it. What'd you put it away for? I need to see the sentences.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know why he even why he sent that claim through. I don't know why he sent the infringement claim through because I mean, and anyway, That was the only time that they even used it on that show. I mean, and was he even the one who wrote it? I can't remember. Like, I have to look at the credits of the song. Because me, if I go to ask how, and his name is not on there, listen, because you can look up copyrights. You can look who has the rights to the copyrights to a song. Because I know, because I have songs that are copyright. Justin, why did you? I'm sorry, I'm like looking at his homework. Apologize. Get a ticket. My toy car glows, Justin.
Oh.
Or change it to cars.
Oh,
change it to plural.
Cars. Oh.
The voyage. The toy train. The toy train. Make sure you erase that because that still looks like boy.
No.
The toy train.
I just erased.
Was sold out in the store. Open my window and smells. Okay, my coach was blowing his whistle. Okay, I almost defeated the whole game. Good. My throat was hurt. Okay, good. All right. Have you heard Can You See though? No, I haven't. And I also didn't see 5H on T. Back to him. Well, no, I didn't actually hear. What? What can I do? You know what you can do in your free time. Why are you asking me? Every single time. Except for that. You know better. Yes, you were. I was trying to put my head back. Uh-huh. It was right here. This thing is like lagging really bad. I'm gonna pause. Okay. Probably because I didn't praise enough or point back to it. Look, I didn't even know who wrote this. Like, because honestly, why? All I knew that it was recorded by June's Diary, and somebody even said that Gabby, I think it was Gabby and one other of the members actually wrote the song. I'm not too sure about that, but again, Adele used to pull everything that wasn't a great review or parody. Really? I mean, that's petty. I mean, if somebody, again, when my stuff comes out, I got to really check myself because I got to understand that there are going to be people out there who like the song and people who aren't going to like the song. And I mean, that's just the way that it is. People are always going to have differences of opinion, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's, bad. Like, I mean, hey, if somebody, gives me a bad review on my song, I'll be like, okay. And if it's not completely disrespectful, if it's like, a good critique, then I will take that and I will use that to, make the next one better. I mean, that's how you grow as an artist. I don't understand why I got this. Like, it didn't make any sense at all. But I have yet to see them on TRL. I didn't see 5H on TRL, and I also didn't hear the new song. Actually, let me go and see where it is, because Miss Bank of America. Bank of America is not. They're not gonna allow me to do anything on my account right now. They're like, you got this car note due soon. No, I haven't. I have not. Somebody just asked me if I listened to the new song. I have not. Is it good? Just tell me if it's good. The Star. Oh, it's for a movie. Okay. Can you see? Is it like, oh, it's Can You See What I See? Or do you see what I see? Is it like based on that? I don't even know. Y'all, I was thinking that it was like a whole. I thought it was like a whole like song for them. No, it's a. Okay. Well, I'll see about it. I see a whole. Okay, I see a whole bunch of artists on here. It's apparently a holiday themed. Okay, so it comes out on the 27th. That's in 10 days. Okay, release Fifth Harmony's track, but not Mariah Carey's or Kirk Franklin's or Yolanda Adams. Who is Jake Owen? And the Pentatonics have a song on here too. And Zara Larson singing "Mary Did You Know?" Ooh, I need to hear that. She better do it justice, because that song right there, that's the song. Well, I'll give it a listen. I don't know if I'm going to feature it in the video, but I'll give it a listen. See, now I don't even know what I want to do next, because I was supposed to do. I recorded some K-pop reactions. I did. Well, I'm about to do Taemin, but I'm probably going to wait until next week to actually do that. Taemin's new song he has out, and this duet with Dooyoung from NCT, and then also, is it Pristin? One of the girl groups has a new song out right now, so I gotta get those done. And then I'm gonna come back around to Fifth Harmony. But as of right now, I don't think that I'm actually posting anything for. I don't know when I'm actually gonna post anything else. Like, it might just be the recaps for right now until I can get this first this out of the way, this whole copyright thing out of the way, and then maybe I'll or I don't know how it's gonna work out. It's how I feel, honestly. I didn't feel like really doing anything today as far as editing, because of the fact that my gifted review, like, I had to redo it completely, because I recorded one last night, but I had to redo it because, like, there was a lot going on, and my mom kept calling me and everything, and so it just kind of, it was ruined, and then I ended up missing a whole scene or whatever. So I had to go back and do it this morning. I did it this morning around like 7 o'clock at some point, and then I edited it and put it up, and it was up by like 1 o'clock. But then I also had to take my brother to the doctor down in New Jersey, and an hour and a half drive. There was traffic. It was just a mess. So I don't feel like doing anything. That's why I decided to do a live stream instead of just posting a video. But anyway, oh, all right. So I don't know how long I actually want to be on here, because I wasn't trying to make this a whole hour. Okay, so Tinashe apparently has a new song. No, this isn't new. This is old. Why is it on my new list? This is from the 28th of last month. I mean, it's not old. Light the night up. Girl, if you stop, this better be a bank. Like, this better be like, I can just tell this is going to be like some EDM crap or whatever she tried to put out last time. Flame. I mean, Flame was a good song, but honestly, like, it wasn't really her style to me. Like, the beginning kind of was, but then it just turns into this like generic pop song. I mean, if you start playing, in H&M and the Gap, there's a problem. Oh my God. Oh my God. Brian McKnight. I didn't even know he put out a new album. Why? He has an entire gray beard. Lord. Ooh. Brian McKnight is probably one of my favorite vocalists of all time. So I'm going to have to listen to this album. I didn't even know he put out an album. That just goes to show you. Shoot. Oh, you're lonely for me. You're lonely for me. Shouldn't try to hide the way you feel inside. 1 and 1. Tell me what to do. Oh, you know what? It's funny that I never actually got the 1 and 1 repackaged album for Shiny. I want Sierra to sing songs like Painted Black. What do you think? I don't know. I feel like Sierra's over. So FX's last song was last summer, like 2016, July 2006. That was their last song, and it was a single, and I'm so upset about it. Okay, although Luna did have this. Oh, Luna does have this song in she's an OST. I gotta really. Do you listen to Poppy? No, I do not. I do not. I don't even know who that is. Wait, JoJo. Did you leave in? Is this in German? Girl, I didn't know that. I want that song with Pitbull to come out. Look, I mean, I guess. Who else has like new music? These are all the artists that I listen to that clearly I haven't really been. I didn't know that Brian McKnight had a new album. The whole album is $10. That's when you know that you really are just doing it for the music. Yes, we know. Yes, we know Fifth Harmony is coming out of that. Pink has her new album, Beautiful Trauma. I don't know if I want to actually listen to anything on there. Pink has kind of lost it for me. Like she's still, Pink, but I'm not into her as much as I used to be honest. Excuse me. See, I told you I'm tired. I don't know if I want to look at that. Why is Beck still around? I don't like Beck, and they stole awards from Beyonce, so they're still not all right with me. I mean, there's not a lot of new stuff out right now. I mean, not a lot of good real stuff. Tory Lanez he's on the top. Let me see the charts for iTunes right now because I'm probably going to be upset. I want a new JoJo. Everybody wants a new JoJo album. I think she's starting to work on it because we just celebrated the year anniversary of Mad Love. I can't believe it's already been a year since Mad Love came out. I love it. Okay, so Imagine Dragons is at number 1. Ed Sheeran with Perfect is at number 2. Really? His stuff is still charting? Whatever. Rockstar by Post Malone. Post Malone is so creepy to me. Why is Havana at number 5? Oh, Jesus. Havana. Like, really? Jesus. The fact that Havana is at number 5 right now, and the song came out a while ago. Like, it's not like it just came out. I hate to say it, but Camila is like kind of she's out charting 5H right now, and I can't stand it. I don't really understand why. Because they're putting her everywhere. That's why I just answer my own stupid question. Bodak Yellow still up on the charts at number 8, and this is just iTunes. This isn't Billboard, so that's just like according to who's downloading the songs. Imagine Dragons is on here twice. Sorry Not Sorry is still on the charts. That's actually really good considering because I just looked at SZA. Maroon 5. Oh, What Lovers Do. That's right. I actually listened to that song. I'm not a fan. Strip That Down by Liam. Oh God, you know, part of me wishes that not one member of One Direction charted ever again. Just saying. Mi Gente, the Beyonce version, obviously is on the charts. It's funny how it's actually below all these other songs that suck. But okay. Pray Kesha, girl. Taylor Swift. Look What You Made Me Do is not even up. Oh yes, it is. It's number 10. See, that's literally how much I don't care about her, because I completely passed her daggone song and only saw her at number 20 with Ready for It. Kelly, yes. Oh, have you heard Kelly Clarkson's new stuff? Let me tell you something. That one song she has, I don't know if it's Love So Soft or Move You. It's one of those songs, but it sounds good. It sounds good. It's like R&B, the way I like her. I might have to listen to that album. I don't know. I might have to listen. The One Direction boys are too pretty not to chart. I don't think so. I don't think so. I found not one of them actually attractive except for like what, Zayn. But at that point it's like, what? They all look kind of generic to me, and that's just me. I don't care. Like I may not be like the looker of the century, but you know, I'm not all glammed up by Hollywood standards. But it is what it is. Kelly is in the Star movie. Oh, okay. So she gonna be singing? That's good. I need Kelly to still be that girl. Like she's always kind of been that girl, but I need her to stay that girl. Like the only one who's actually been really successful from American Idol. Niall, he sounds so generic. That Slow Hand song, I don't like it. My mom doesn't like it either. We both changed the daggone channel, the station when that comes on the radio. Charlie Puth. Now, is it Puff or Puth? I'm gonna say Puff. He's interesting because I listened to the Attention song and I actually kind of liked it. My mom was kind of on the fence because she's like, I don't know, like he does, I don't know. She's hard to sell. She's really hard to sell. The only one. What about Jesus Take the Wheel? Okay, fine. Carrie Underwood, but Carrie Underwood, she like is literally like country's like sweetheart. Like there's hardly anybody who she's like won every award in country. Like Grammys too. But like not a lot of people even really know anything about, because she wasn't the first. She may be successful, yes, but I feel like she's not Kelly Clarkson. So they're really not going to pay her much attention. She's never really been mainstream, Miss Underwood. Although I really love Carrie Underwood. She, to me, has like some amazing vocals and good control, too, over her vocals. She has good technique, and that's what I like about her. I don't like Andra Day. It will rise up. She sounds really, I don't know why. That song just doesn't sit right with me. But she's at number 4. Where's she at? Number 39. And then number 30 is Logan Paul. Logan Paul? Isn't he like Jake Paul's brother or something? Or somebody, anybody can be a daggone musical artist these days. Like, isn't he... Do you listen to Rag and Bone Man? No, I do not. All these artists that you're talking about, I probably have never heard of. It probably won't. I mean, let's be honest. They're gonna perform it at the Latin AMAs, and that'll probably be the last time they actually perform it. Just let's be honest. Epic is not gonna give them the chance. It's really interesting seeing a lot of these artists on here that I have never heard of. Like Chris Young. I don't think I've ever heard of him. And oh, Daya, is it Daya or Daya? Daya is the girl who sings "Sit Still, Look Pretty." That song, right? Sit still, look pretty. I remember that song. That song's cute, but I don't know about that. Uh, do you like Bodak Yellow? No, no, I do not. Again, I don't hate on Miss Cardi B and her hustle, but I don't like Bodak Yellow, and I'm not really a fan of Cardi B either. There's nothing that she's done. None of her music has really like hit me all that much. It's like you put a hot beat on anything, and it's a banger. But that's just not the way that I think. And I was just like, mm-mm. I first heard the song, and I'm just like, what? Like, all right. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. But I don't know. It seems like we're co-signing trash these days. I just can't. I don't like a lot of these songs that are on here. I've heard a lot of these songs on here. Now that I'm like looking back, I'm not feeling it at all. Like none of these songs are that great. Uh, I feel like if I put out the songs that I have, then nobody's gonna like it because they're so used to hearing stuff like this, and I feel like they're gonna want me to conform to everybody else's idea of what sounds good too. I don't know. I don't know. Like, even one person at my daggone at one of the shows that I performed at last year, they're like, "Oh my god, like you can sing." I'm like, I mean, I hope I can. If I call myself a singer, I hope I can actually hold a note. Like, what are we doing? Because everybody else who got up there and sang really could not hold a note that well, and they were like singing over their own like vocals in the track. And I don't know. It's like people are so enveloped in all this other unnecessary crap that they don't really pay attention to what really matters, and it's the talent, the artist itself, the artists themselves. I mean, hold on. 2 5 still have a single to put out, or is that's it for this? No, that's it. That's pretty much it for. I don't think that they're doing anything else as far as a single goes. Like I feel like Epic doesn't want to spend any more money on them to promote this album anymore. They saw how much the first few singles flopped, and they're just like, okay, well that's it for you guys. I feel like Epic will be the one to make them disband before they actually do, and it's really sad. But I'm thinking that right now, it's like I don't know what's about to happen with them. I really don't. Yeah, I know. Even with this one thing that I was doing, this like really like acapella, like kind of like a Boys to Men sort of situation I was doing. I'm probably going to feature that as an interlude on the EP, but I don't even know if I want to do the full song because I feel like a lot of people won't really get it. They won't really get with it. The fact that it's only going to have like, some snaps and a steady beat, but it's going to be all voices. It's going to be all my voice. I did all the harmonies for it. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I even want to. Is it still on my channel? I don't even know if it's still on my Instagram. I definitely posted it a while ago, but I can't remember now. I was so excited for this era of success, girl. Oh, hi, Danny. Do you guys want to hear the little snippet of what I had come up with? That's true. I really wanted to feature a lot more like music of my own on the channel. The problem is I lack like the the actual time right now. Until I actually am able to have more free, like more time to myself, will be the time like I'm able to do more. Let me see. I need to like equalize this a lot better. At one point, I will probably post it as probably just like a random video. I like Lonely Night. I do like Don't Say You Love Me, but Lonely Night is still my song. They just need to perform it right. Oh god, it just doesn't make sense. The songs that they decided to promote weren't even the ones. Were they even the ones that they wrote? No, I don't think that the ones that they actually promoted aren't even the ones that they wrote. I think except for like Deliver, I can't remember now. I looked on the credits, but now I can't remember whose name was on what. It like it's sick. I really don't understand it. So let me see here. Who? Okay, so Down and He Like That, as well as Deliver, do not have the girls' names on the credits for the writing at all. So it's funny how those songs, it's funny how those three songs are their singles. Well, they're singles kind of from the album, and they weren't even written by them at all. What's also interesting is how many writers are on each song. And I wanted to bring that out too. It's funny how many writers are on each song. Down, there are four people on the credits for Down, not even including Gucci Mane himself. He Like That has five writers. Is it five or is it six? I think it's more. Actually, no. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. I think 11. It might be 10 or 11 writers. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't take that many people to write a song, people. Like what? And what? You get a credit on the song for writing one line? Like, no. Come on now. I feel like it's so. They did not co-write Angel. Deliver was not Ally. If you look on their, if you look on the album's page, it tells you who actually wrote what songs. Deliver was written by Jonathan Yip, Jeremy Reeves, Ray Romulus, Ray McCullough, Taylor Parks, Whitney Phillips. Ali Hernandez does not show up on there. The only songs that I see that have Ali's name on it are Sauced Up, Make You Mad, Messy, and Bridges. Okay, so they didn't even write no. Dinah Jane and Normani, they are on Lonely Night. Okay, but there are like 4 songs on here that don't even like have their names on it at all. I think 4 or 5 songs on here that don't have their name at all. So I mean, the fact that they even said that they wrote these songs, I mean, yeah, co-wrote, but along with like 3 or 4 other money. I mean, 3 or 4 other money, 3 or 4 other people making money off of the daggone songs. Okay, on the lyrics page, they had Ali. Ali, no, none of the girls actually wrote Deliver. I mean, unless this page is wrong, I think it's Wikipedia. You know how Wikipedia is. But at the same time, I always go to them for like writing credits and stuff because I always like to see who had like a hand in the writing and production. And when you look at Deliver, there are 6 writers for Deliver. Not one of them is one of the girls, and 3 producers. Now, Angel has 2 writers. None of them is the girls. And of course, 2 producers, Skrillex and Pooh Bear, which they've actually said. Messy, why does Messy have like 50,000 people on the writer's side? And I don't know if it's like from least to most significant or most to least significant. But on some of these, the girls end up on like the last 2 names. But this one is not that bad. But I don't know. I mean, it just seems like, I don't know. No, Bridges should not be a single. Bridges is like, Bridges in this album to me is like JoJo's Rise Up. You know, the Rise Up. Wait, yeah. We're going high up. Gonna rise up for love. That song, Bridges, gave me this album. It gave me this album's Rise Up. And to me, it doesn't, I don't think that it would really do well as a single at all. I mean, you know, use it in a video, you know, for like a protest or, you know, to raise awareness and stuff. But I wouldn't say that it would actually be good as a single. Nobody's doing that anymore. You know, it's not like We Are the World, We Are the Children. It's not like one of those. They probably sampled something, so there are a lot of writers. Yes, that is true. Like the song, like with Messy, with Messy, they probably have. Okay, yeah, they probably have some other people on there because of the fact that they did sample. They did sample that one part from Shaggy, but I mean, he wouldn't really go under there as a writer. I'm still angry at this dumbass who gave me a copyright strike. Such an asshole. I should go down to Atlanta and find his ass. And the fact that it's now, you know, Ratchet Life by the Star Cast. Goodbye. And the girl who sings it is not even that great. Like, get out of here. And then they get all the views, 18,000 plays, streams, 752 likes. I'm just like, really? Come on now. Sad. Just sad. I'm so irritated.
Yeah.
What's even worse is that, like, Republic Records is the one who actually has the rights to the song now, and they're not even the ones who did the damn strike. It was the freaking, it was one of the like a whole bunch of writers that apparently have claims to it now. I'm just like, so irritating. We don't need another angry black man on the news. What happened? Well, Danny, I got my first copyright strike and I'm upset about it. That's the whole point. Like, that was actually the whole point of this live stream even happening. Irritation meets pettiness. My irritation meets the pettiness of some other people on here who just go looking for trouble. I wasn't bothering anybody with my measly like 200 to 300 views on the Ratchet Life video that I posted. And apparently one of the writers, I think his name is Prem Midda or something, he sounds like Middle Eastern or so. He looks like he's probably Middle Eastern, which I have nothing against. I dated some like Middle Eastern, well, one. And that actually ended well. I'm not going to talk about my personal life. But anyway, yeah, he submitted a copyright claim and like actually tried to get, well, he got my video removed from YouTube and I got a copyright strike because it just, I don't even know why, actually. I don't even know why. You know, under the vamp of fair use, I'm able to use the content as long as I'm using it for like reviews and stuff. And it's exactly what I was doing. I literally only used about a minute of the song on that video. And I specifically remember because I was so like, I was listening to everything, the song, like every lyric and everything. So I wasn't really saying too much about the song during the song. So I cut out all the parts where I wasn't saying anything. And the rest of the video was my commentary. So the video was mostly commentary and the rest was like, and like a minute of it was the song, and it was like chopped up too. So it wasn't even like I was using the whole entire song. I was using little snippets of the song. So who is he? He has a LinkedIn. Apparently he did some engineering. I don't know. He's like doing a whole bunch of stuff. Apparently he's like a writer too. When you go to his page, on SoundCloud, he has a profile on SoundCloud, and his thing says 1/2 of the production and writing team, the Gigabots, which I've heard of the Gigabots before, but I didn't think that they had some petty people running their, listen. Let's see, he has some stuff on here, but they're mostly covers. And the fact that you can sit up here and put some covers on SoundCloud and stuff, he has 48 likes, not that many plays. And I have more followers than he does on my side. It's irritating. It's so irritating. So irritating. I want to know if he even actually wrote the song. I'm going to do, like I said earlier, I'm going to do some more research to try and see how to get this thing resolved. Because I know that I can obviously like email him to retract it, which I'm probably going to do. And I'm going to have to put in the fair use rights on there to make sure that he knows that I am actually allowed to use this without his permission. I'm allowed to use it. What are you talking about? A number of things. Well, Danny had asked me, Cordology. She asked me if what had happened to me, and I was telling her about my copyright strike, which again, gonna try and get that resolved, but we'll see what happens. I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell. I don't know. We're almost at an hour. What are you watching, Justin? Is that Zach Scott again?
Yes.
I know.
This time is New Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, Lord.
You. And yes, it's Zach Scott.
I think that she's talking to you, Harmonizer Corday. Yeah. So that's what happened to me today. I'm so sick of it already. YouTube that long, and I've already seen like its ugly face. The fact that somebody can actually like put a claim in and stuff without YouTube even really giving it a second glance, you know, I feel like there should be more, but everything is so like automatic and stuff now that somebody can literally put a claim on your video and have it taken down just by, you know, having some kind of cloud on the background or something on the side that kind of proves that, you know, whatever you're using in your video belongs to them. It's ridiculous, honestly. It's so ridiculous. I feel like there should be more human, there should be some more human input when it comes to being able to like file a strike. It's just so ridiculous. But I know this is one of like many, unfortunately. My favorite Dinah performances. Oh, that's nice. I've seen so many like I've seen so many compilations of like Dinah. I just saw one. It was like a minute-long video. I get so tired of the Dinah and Beyonce comparisons. I'm just like, guys, give it a rest. She's not that much like Beyonce. Like, I mean, calm down. She's like a mixture. But without the breath control, she's nowhere close to getting to Beyonce's level. And her vocal, the control sometimes is a little off too. Sometimes her voice becomes really thin when she goes up into higher. She needs to work on that. But apparently, people are saying that they have Beyonce's vocal coach now. So I mean, I'm wondering if that means if that's a good thing. Yeah, it's time for me to go. I say it's money. The only thing that Imani has is the dancing and a little bit of the stage presence. But Dinah does have stage presence when it counts, which it needs to change. Dinah has the better voice. However, Normani, I don't know if her vocals are going to be ever on the level of Beyonce because she just doesn't have that powerful of a voice. Her voice is not as versatile. Like she has a versatile voice, but it's not as versatile as a Beyonce. I mean, granted, with a little bit work and a little bit more training, she could definitely get there. But I don't think that she's ever going to sing with the amount of power that Beyonce is able to do, and still be able to reel it back. That's the reason why Dinah, to me, is the most like her, to me anyway. You know, dancing and stage presence is something that you can easily work on, but your natural voice is not something that can really be changed like that. Even with training, your voice is always going to be your voice. Are you going to watch the title performance live stream? No, I am not, because I think it's taking place at a time where I'm not even going to be around. Let's just agree that no member of Fifth Harmony is anywhere close to being on a Beyonce level. Not even close. Not even close. I said with that one comparison video, Dinah Jane versus Beyonce. I'm like, that's disrespectful to Beyonce and Dinah because neither one of like I can't know. And then you had some people saying, "Oh, Dinah Jane definitely." I'm like, really? What are you listening to? Not a day in her life, right now at least, not a day in her life can she ever hold a candle to Queen Bee at all. And I'm not even the biggest Beyonce fan, but I have to give her that. Okay, she's hard to compete with. Very hard. I question the importance of the vocal coach. His other big client was Kylie Jenner. He may have worked Beyonce before, but I'm not sure how much. People just need to stop comparing people to Beyonce. I mean, people are always going to be compared to Beyonce because Beyonce is the standard when it comes to female artists. She pretty much is the standard. Most people are going to be compared to Beyonce because Beyonce is the biggest artist. Like, yeah, she's like probably the biggest artist in the world right now. Almost every girl that comes out is going to be compared to Beyonce in some kind of way, and especially if they're trying to do mainstream or if they're trying to do R&B, and if they're trying to pull off runs and stuff and dance, they're automatically going to be compared to Beyonce in some kind of way. Money is, you may want to take that. You may want to retract that statement, Danny. No, Beyonce has been doing this for way too long. Like she's been at this since she's been doing this and dancing and singing since before Monty was even born. You're gonna have to check yourself with that. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to check yourself with that. Normani's a great dancer, but Beyonce can do so much more than what she even shows you on stage. They didn't realize Beyonce was black until Formation. That's so funny, but it's true. What? I'm telling the truth. There are not that many that who can compare, like who can actually hang out. She not only has the talent, but she also has the experience. And with experience, I mean, experience trumps like raw talent majority of the time, because you've had more time to get good at your craft and to really perfect a lot of things. You know, yeah, Normani is great, but you know, I want the old soulful Beyonce back. I mean, I love Formation and all those other songs, but I want vocals. Let's be completely honest. Okay. Um, mm-hmm. True, true, but still, I wouldn't say that she's actually bad. Like, I wouldn't say all that. But Beyonce's vocals, let's not, like, you know, they're still good, but they're never going to be what they used to be. Like, I Am Sasha Fierce, Into 4, that was her peak right there. After that, it started to go down a little bit. She lost a lot of her range. Let's be honest. She's not singing as high as she used to. Okay. And she's also not, you know, belting it out like she used to, like that. Yeah, she has moments, but not as often. Like, she's not doing best thing I never had. She's not doing Halo like she used to. Like, she's not doing Love on Top like she used to. She's not doing any of those songs like she used to. So, you know, it's because of the fact that when you're getting older, your body is changing, especially with women. A lot of women especially do lose a lot of their range as they get older, just because their bodies are changing constantly. And I mean, it is what it is. Even after childbirth, it happens. I know that a few singers after childbirth, like, their voices kind of just became a little bit more. My mom is one of them. She lost a lot of her range, although a lot of it is from her acid reflux. But she did say that, like, after she had me, she lost a little bit of her range. You know, she used to be, you know, she used to have what, 4 octaves, then she went down to 3. Now I'm not really sure where she is. She might still be at 3, but like, I don't know. I'm not really sure, because there are some days where I can sing higher than her. But again, it is. Same with Ariana Grande and all these amazing vocalists. Use their vocals and stop making these trash songs. I agree. However, Havana came on Disney Channel. Is that even like a Disney, like, I've never really listened to the song closely. Is there any like sexual themes on it? Because it would be funny if there was. Anyway, so yeah, that's what happens. Vocal, yes, I honestly agree at the fact that there are like singers out here who have actually good vocals, but you can never tell listening to their songs because they make a lot of trash. Which is why even if I do make like a song that's like trappy and stuff, I'm not gonna sell myself short with some mediocre behind vocals. Like I'm actually gonna try and put some real good vocals into it. Just saying. What is it? Oh. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, I didn't think that that was still on there. Anyway. Beyonce's music. Don't try. Oh, stop it. What is going on? Oh, that's the that's the lyrics from Havana. You'd be like Trevor Jackson. Trevor Jackson. Isn't he from Disney Channel? Like he was on that Let It Shine movie and nobody knew that he could actually sing. Can he actually sing? Because I've never actually heard any. I think I heard one song that he did. I think he did a song with Zendaya, and then everybody was like shipping them together, and I'm like, nah, not today. But yeah. I don't know if I'm actually going to react to Can You See. I think I might listen to it on my own time because I don't know if I want to really, because it's not like it's a 5H song, but it's not something that's actually going to be like, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it because I have other things that I really want to do. And honestly, by the time that I probably get to Can You See, like if I decided to do a video on it, by the time I got to it, it would probably be like next year. It'll probably be like almost a month from now. I hope I get stop it. They're not gonna choke Camila backstage. Stop it. Jingle Ball. They're gonna be in Boston, right? I'm not making that trip. I'm telling you right, I'm not making that trip. I've only been to Boston a couple of times. I performed there twice, and well, 3 times if you count the one time that we performed at a band competition back in high school. My band, my high school band, we went to Boston for a band competition. We placed, thank God. I think we came in second. Yeah, I'll tell you what I think of it. React to it now on live. It's their best song vocally. I can't react on live because the thing about live streaming, guys, is that the content that you feature on your live stream, if it's any musical content, video content, it has to belong to you. And you when you start a live stream, you kind of agree to the fact that the content that you're going to be featuring on it is going to be your own. So I can't like, especially because it's going to be like the whole song, I can't do that on here because the video could be taken down. That's the one drawback to live streaming. You can't just feature anything you want to on a live stream. That's horrible. I want them to be friends or friendly so that it can make headlines and that he like that could actually chart. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I didn't. He Like That was not supposed to be the single, but I told you already. They only pick songs that were not written by them to be the singles. And everybody else is in agreement that Angel, well, Angel was one of the songs that wasn't written by them, but Lonely Nights should have been a single. I'm just saying, it should have been a single. It really should have been a single. However, I don't know. They would have to like censor themselves with the get your shit together. Get your shit together. Yeah, I got 20/20 vision. And that's the reason I'm gonna keep my distance. You can use headphones. We all can listen together. No, I'm okay. No. Stop it. I'm probably gonna. Does anybody here play? Does anybody here like play or know of Final Fantasy? I know I'm not talking to my gaming crowd right now. They usually show up on the weekends. I thought about starting a gaming channel instead of this, but like I'm not really good at doing because I don't have all that kind of software. This software is expensive that you have to download to do Let's Plays. Oh my god. I looked at the video recorder and everything that you had to right now. They have a clean version of the album I stream on Amazon sometimes. So what they pull they pull a Lauren. Remember on remember on the VMAs. She said, I was beginning to with you. Except this time it'd be get you together. I'm a mess. I need to stop. The only games I play are Sims 4 and GTA. Girl. See, because I follow a lot, like I follow some like gaming YouTubers, not all of them, because you know that a lot of them are problematic, but the ones that I follow, they're actually pretty cool, and a lot of them are like usually like Final Fantasy fans, and they do Final Fantasy videos. Like Final Fantasy Union, I watch them, and I also listen to their podcasts on the way to work, as well as for the culture with Justin J and Adrian Expression. That is my jam. I actually love the For the Culture podcast. If you're not listening, you need to listen to it because like they're funny, but they also educate. On a concept video like this, a house. I'm the only one who doesn't get how Lonely Night would work as a single. Like I like it for the. Wait, hold on. I didn't get that. I can see Make You Mad. I can see Make You Mad. A house flame, girls' revenge, and betrayal, family, sex scenes all together make good Lonely Night music video. I want this to be the next video. You don't listen to the song? I like Make You Mad. I'm gonna make you miss me. Wait, yeah. I'm gonna make you go mad. I'm gonna make sure I'm the best you ever had. I love that. I like that. It's like, I don't know. I actually just like the music break. Because it reminds me of what you call it? Too Good For Me by Zara. I said that during my album review too. It reminds me of that song. I get high all the time on my mind and call you at 5 in the morning. Love that song. I'm gonna tell you, okay. Okay. I get like mad like nudes sent to my Snapchat. Y'all who follow me on Snapchat, stop the mess. I'm telling you right now, cut it out. I want 5 Inch to make a song like The Weeknd by SZA. Y'all getting me hyped for this TRL performance. I want to see, but I gotta wait until I can record again. Which, first of all, I gotta get this shade. I gotta get this done because my hair is all growing in here, and it kind of like I have to do different things to it every single day to try and get it to just behave. My hair grows out of control, and then it curls on the side, and it like I can't brush it down. It's the minute I brush it down, it's like it goes back up. So y'all might not get another video for another week until I get my hair cut. Like I'm probably not getting my hair cut until this weekend. Because I have things that I have to do. I don't really have time or the money to really spend on that mess. Because I dropped like $150 earlier this week for a studio session. They turned down Money's mic. Well, I mean that's not surprising. Her mic has been low since Reflection. So why are we surprised? They've been low-key treating like Normani, they've been low-key treating her like Michelle. Which is sad because like Normani, well, she's fallen like more times than Michelle has, I think. They messed up. Normani carries the harmonies, so with her mic down, it just messed up everything. Oh damn. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. We should play a game. No, not really. We can't play a game because I didn't set it up. If I set it up beforehand, then yeah. Oh my god. Tell me if you know this song. The first person, let me see, what will I give you? I don't even know what I'll give you. Well, just tell me if you know this song from the first like few seconds. Do you guys know that song? If you know the song, I will love you forever. I know, mad people are. I follow on Twitter because I don't have one. I thought I followed most of it. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, then I definitely followed you back. Unless I didn't. See, only y'all, only if you like, I need a lyric. Alone. That's all you said you wanted a lyric. That's one. Okay, I'll give you. Why is this intro so long? Refreshing conversation for the mind. As we stare, we both seek and hope to find real love purified. I can't say the next part because it's the title of the song, but I just sang the whole verse. So y'all too young. Y'all too young. That's how I can tell y'all too young. Because that song right there, they probably have played that song when you're waiting on the phone, when you're on hold. That song is good. It's but damn. I mean, it's an old song from like, it's by SWV. Okay, very good. Very good. Because you heard Coco. You can never mistake Coco's voice. I love you and I, that's why. Refreshing conversation for the mind. As we stand. Like her voice is so distinct, you can always tell it's SWV from Coco's voice. But yeah, no, HER, nope. Nope. But see, if you know her voice, you should know the song. This song is from their New Beginning album, which is the same album that It's Really All About You. That song is on there. And a few other songs. What else is on New Beginning? This is a new beginning. You're the One. Actually, I guess this is not one of their most popular albums, but this is from 96. Congratulations for 50. Use Your Heart. Very good. Did you look it up? Once I said that album, did you look it up? You looked it up. Use your heart and not your eyes. Baby, just relax your mind. I have to just. Oh crap! I'm not a big fan of them. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, SWV was everything. Everything. You think about like they should have been honored at hip hop honors, not hip hop honors. Actually, was it hip hop because they did the 90s. SWV was one of the key like music groups that like mixed R&B with hip hop. SWV, they were the ones who like kind of did it because they had a lot of songs that like mixed together that new jack with the R&B. They were definitely one of the ones who did it more so than Mariah Carey, in my opinion. That's the reason why they got mad. That's the reason why Lily got mad. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the one that everybody knows is weak. I should cover that song. I don't know what it is that you've done to me. It's caused me to act in such a crazy way. I love that song, but too many people have covered it, honestly. Y'all probably only like my intro. Your intro is actually kind of long. The video will be like 1 minute, 47 seconds, and then your intro is 30 seconds. Like most of the video is the intro. You know, I like the intro, but it is a little long. I mean, there are people out there who have long intros, but like most of the time I would have to skip the intro if it's really long just to get to the actual content of the video once I've seen the intro so much. Dude, I'm so into you instead of weak. Oh. I'm so into you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, well, there you go. You're telling me that you love me. Well, there you go. Yeah, no, yeah. I feel like I would have fun doing that song. I did like that song a lot more. But I also liked Right Here. I think my intro is perfect. I've watched it over and over and over. I like the fact that my intro is only 10 seconds long. You get exactly what you need, the beginning of my song, and that's it. You get the beginning of my song and that's it. Although we're probably reformatting that part of the song. A little basic. But I have heard it in the car and it sounds actually really good. Like the bass. Y'all making actually want to pay attention to my YouTube channel. What about Brownstone? Ooh, Brownstone. Listen, I don't want to rain on this parade. Oh, listen, that group was bad. They were so. And then freaking Tory Lanez had to go and take the daggone song and sample it. And then they had I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, that song was good too. They were so good. Do I still have their song on here? I hope I didn't delete it. Because I was going through a whole lot of songs that Brownstone. I know I have it on here. It has to be on here. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, if you see, okay, no, it's not on here. That's weird. I had it a long time ago. Weird. They were really good, Brownstone. They had some powerful voices. Like they were like, each of them was like a queen of soul because like it was only 3 of them, but they sounded like a whole daggone choir when they sang. That just goes to show you that the singing is not like it used to be. Like everybody's cute, but nobody's really bringing it like they used to in the 80s and 90s and before that. Like they're not bringing it like they used to. Not a lot of them. Everybody who's mainstream now, I mean, I don't know. You know, I get a lot of them passes, but a lot of them I'm just not really feeling like that. I was surprised when you made a video about me. That really surprised me because I'm like, what? I was just like, okay, thank you so much, but I don't deserve it. Yeah, no, that's the first time. Well, I mean, I felt really honored that somebody liked me enough to actually make a video about me. I was like, oh, that's so nice. Thank you. That makes me feel loved. Um, just seeing me ranting about 5H all the time. Look, everybody that I'm currently following. I mean, because I follow like most of the subscribers that have followed me on Twitter. I also follow. There's only a few that I don't, and every day there's something about 5H on there. I missed the early 2000s. Yeah, who do we have in the early? Oh, y'all know Maya got a new song. I'm about to go check it out. I actually saw one of her performances recently, and she still sounds good. I'm gonna go check out some of Maya, because she just released a new music video. She put another music video, um, and so I'm gonna go see that. I don't know if I'm gonna make it a reaction video. Maybe. I'll see. Ugh, my ass is hurting in this chair. Brandy. I don't know what Brandy is doing right now. She needs to stop playing around and put out some music. Maybe she'll, I don't know. We were supposed to get a daggone EP or whatever she wanted to do a long time ago, and it never happened. And then she's getting all these beefs with random people that aren't even on her level. I'm just like, Jesus. Poor thing, because I love Brandy. She is one of my favorite vocalists of all time. And I'm just like, girl, come on now. You can do, like, come on. Don't bring that up. Because every single time somebody brings up Dancing with the Stars, people get triggered. People get triggered all the time. Like the last time. It is what it is. I mean, we can't dwell on the past. We can't dwell on the past. Oh, excuse me. Oh, SF9 has a new video. I need to go check it out. If y'all know about SF9, they're a K-pop group. I don't really like. They're new age K-pop, and so there's a lot of like things that I don't know about new age K-pop. But I follow this girl. Her name is Afro Minx. Her name is actually Karen, but she calls herself Afro Minx on YouTube. If you like really want to get into some more K-pop, and she's a really good K-pop reactor. Her and there's two men, Jink Jong Ki, Jasmine and Courtney. They do pretty well too. They have like 100,000 subscribers, and I think Afro Minx has she's in like the 10,000s. Have you seen Tame? No, I have not. I mentioned in the beginning of the video, in the beginning of this video, that I need to go and watch Taemin's new music video. I'm gonna make that a reaction, but I'm probably not gonna even get to it until later on this week. Again, like there's too much stuff going on. And again, I'm too tired today to do any type of editing. Like even looking at the screen right now is giving me a headache. Monica, I loved Monica too. My favorite song of hers, I don't even know. I did like You Should Have Known Better. That song, but you should have known better than you should have known better. It don't matter if you're on, matter if you don't. Either way, I'm gonna be around. I did like that song. That was, I think, was that on the After the Storm album? I think it was called. Yeah, I think it's called After the Storm. The same one that the other song that I like, Set It Off. I like Set It Off. That was like a club kind of song to it. I love it. They're doing a Feels cover for Tidal, and Snippet sounds amazing. I gotta check it out. Look, I don't know. Are they gonna be with Tidal? Like, if they're going over the Tidal, can they be signed by like Jay-Z or Beyonce or something? Because they need better. They need better people behind them. They really do need a better support system because they're not doing crap shit at all. I don't know what I even just said, but that's what they're doing. They're doing nothing. Street Symphony is definitely one of her best songs, and it's from the first. Isn't it from the first album? That's one of her best songs. I do agree with that. Street Symphony. Oh, I miss Monica. I miss Monica with the bob. With actually no, she didn't have a bob. She had a pixie cut. It was like a little short little yeah. No, I miss Monica with the little short little cut. You should react to my channel live. I I've seen all your videos already up until the ones that you just released. I think I saw a tweet about one of their songs being on title, but I don't know. Listen. Oh, good. Okay, our hotel is booked for next week. So like I said in my last one, I'm going to New York. I'm going to New York next week, and I'm gonna get lit with my friends. Something that I never get to do, and yeah, I'm probably gonna. Well, I might go live while I'm in the hotel room. I'm not bringing my laptop, so no editing of any type of videos because I can't bring my laptop anywhere. It's still broken. I literally cannot move it from this spot. If I try to move it from the spot too quickly, the whole screen is coming off. Oh gosh. I miss when R&B was popular. Artists like Melanie Fiona, Jasmine Sullivan, Monica, Brandy, Tamar, and Tony. Well, first of all, you're mixing together some eras here. Melanie Fiona and Jasmine Sullivan and Tamar came after Brandy, Tony, and Monica. Monica, Brandy, and Tony were in the 90s, though they kept it strong in the early 2000s. Jasmine Sullivan, Melanie Fiona, and Tamar Braxton didn't really become popular until 2000, like late 2000s, early 2010s. The stream about to end, right? No, I don't even know. I've literally been streaming since 6 o'clock, and I don't know when I'm actually going to end it. So you're not late. I mean, you are late, but it's not going to end. I'm not going to clown like I did last time. The one person that came on here, and they're like, they're like, am I late? I'm like, you're not late. Like, it's done. The state of R&B is tragic these days. It's like I said to one person on Twitter, they had posted something, and let me get the tweet up real quick, because it really, you know, I guess she's like an R&B artist. Somebody had retweeted her tweet, and so then I replied to the tweet, or I quoted it and put it on my page. Let me see. I think it's in tweets and replies. 1 second. I didn't realize that I tweeted so often. Justin, flush the toilet and then open the door. Now you're going to hear the toilet flushing. No, go away.
Because the toilet flood. Because the toilet is bad.
I hope you didn't flood it again.
I didn't.
Okay, so I replied to Van Jess. I don't know if you guys know who that is. She is verified. They are verified. It's a group. I don't know where exactly they're from. They have like a flag on here. They look like they're from like the Caribbean or something. But they have songs on iTunes and stuff. So I don't know if you guys know Van Jess, but they sent out a tweet, R&B is not dead. And I replied, nope, it just mostly lives in the clutches of appropriators. Hopefully that changes. Look. How is Barack Obama still out here? How is he still out here, like serving us like remarkable and touching tweets out to someone who used to be like against him? Like he really, because John McCain just received the Liberty Medal, and Barack Obama actually sent out a tweet thanking him for his service to the country. Did Trump listen? We're, anyway, let's not get all extra political on here. I'm only going to get political on my Gifted reviews because it fits into the theme of the Gifted, because the whole entire thing is like, play another song for us. You want me to continue to test you? Let's see if you get this one. These are going to be all older songs, so I'm going to catch you all off. Let's see what we got. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm like, where is this? Let's see. Let's see if you guys get this. Do you ever cry yourself to sleep in the middle of the night when you're awake? Are you calling out for me? Do you ever reminisce? Can't believe it made me like this. No, it's crazy how I still can feel your kiss. Very good. It's Brian McKnight. Very good. Yeah, I know he's my favorite. Like, he's literally my fave. Like, favorite, like, one of my favorite vocalists, and definitely my favorite male vocalist of all time, Brian McKnight. I feel like his voice is so smooth, and he just, it sounds like he doesn't have any limits to what he can actually do vocally, and that's the kind of singer I want to be. I didn't sing the title. No, I didn't. Nope, that's not the title of the song. That's not the title of the song. Not the title of the song. I was about to, because it comes into the chorus. It's not called "Do You Ever Think of Me." You're right about Brian McKnight, but it's not called. It's not even letters. The title of the song is not even letters. It's not even words. I'll sing the chorus for you, but you know exactly what artist it is, but you didn't get the title of the song. Nope, it's not Anytime. Anytime. Do I ever cross your mind? Anytime. Nope, that's not what it was. It's in the same key. Actually, it's not. Is it in the same key? He usually sings song in the key like A flat. Like one, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is actually called Back at 1. 1, you're like a dream come true. 2, just but it ends up. If ever I believe my work is done, then I start back at 1. That's the name of that song. The name of the song is "It's been 6 months, 8 days, 12 hours since you went away." The song is called 6, 8, 12. Actually, one of the most popular songs on the Back at 1 album, which was his most popular album to date. That's the one that honestly had the best songs on it. He did have like other ones, but
Chris?
What?
Do we have chicken nuggets?
Yes. No. You gotta wait now until after I told you if you wanted to eat. First of all, give me a minute, because you know you're not even all that hungry. Calm yourself down. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's why I gave you food earlier. You didn't want to eat it. I can't do that. I can't.
I'm hungry.
All right, Justin. I was just going through songs I remember. Well, that's what you get. All right. We're gonna do one other one. Actually, can I even see? I don't have the artists in here. I gotta go to my iTunes. I don't have the artists in here to really test you. A lot of the older songs are on my iTunes. Well, the thing is, I asked him earlier if he was hungry before I started doing the live stream. Granted, it was a couple of hours now. It's been 2 hours now, but I had the food out there waiting for him in case he wanted. He knows how to warm it up in the microwave. So now he's telling me he wants something else that's not what I put out there for dinner. So now I have to get up and go and make it. So he has to wait. Now, we're not done with it. Hey, stop it, Justin.
What?
Shh. Don't start. See, now I'm like trying to think, where is all of my...
Put this in here.
Isn't that yours?
Yes.
Okay.
Why did you put it in here?
Because, Justin, you just sat it down somewhere and didn't put it in the case. So I had to put it in a case. Doesn't matter what case it's in, as long as it's in a case and protected. You don't take care of your stuff.
Yeah.
Jesus. Anyway, oh my God. Yeah, I'm going to have to get off of here in a minute. Do I even have anything on here? Let me see. This is irritating. I don't have anything like that. Oh, you know what? All of those songs are not in here. Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh well, that's that. I mean, it is what it is. Josh from the incoming has a boyfriend. Okay, and he's white. Why is that? Why is the fact that he is white a thing? I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not. Turn it. Okay, we'll see. Let's see if you know this. Wait, where is it? Okay, that's weird. This is old right here. If you know this, I'm gonna give you props. Ooh, this is when harmonies were tight. That's it. That's all I'm playing. I'm not playing the whole thing. You probably won't be able to get it though. Okay, yes, the Temptations. You're right about that. The Temptations. Just my yes. Okay. Just my imagination. Excuse me. Don't be disrespectful, ma'am. It is not from the 1800s. It is definitely from what is it? 19. I think it was like 1960. I have to now. I have to remember exactly what year it came out. Ooh. My mom is better at that than I am. I gotta remember now. It was like in the 70s. I think it was the 70s. It was 70. I think it was like 72, 71, 19. I think it was 1970. I think it was like right at 1970. It was like at the beginning of the 70s. Was when it was released. But I mean, it's an old song, obviously. Oh yes, no. If you didn't have those vocals together, you would not be seen ever, ever. You could not go onto the stage and start a whole song in the wrong key and still live to see another day. Like you would lose everything. Like they would excommunicate you. Okay, just saying. I hope that I am able to get to that level at some point. Like I see the thing is me, I'm never going to claim to be an amazing vocalist. I do what I can with what I have, but there are so many more things that I can learn and there are so many ways that I could get better. And I'm never going to call it quits with trying to learn more about my voice and what it can do and learning techniques and stuff to help me to be better. Me and my girls. Goodbye. Goodbye. Like America America Online tease. America Online, what was it, 1998 or 2000? Dial up. I used to say goodbye. You better be just kidding. Nobody likes that song. The only place success comes before work is in the dictionary. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Um, but anyway, I hate to have to close this up, but it's starting to get a little late and I'm actually a little hungry. I didn't eat dinner before I got here. I mean, before I got on here. And Justin's also a little hungry and I need to put him in the bed soon, so I don't want him to eat too late. Um, but it is what it is. Oh, Okay, so there's like a couple of things going on. Sure that I was in 5th grade, so me and my girls came out when I was already in college, so I wasn't feeling it. And with that, I leave you with my favorite song of the week. Actually, what is my favorite song of the week? Oh, yes, it's definitely this song. Most of you probably won't know, except for the one person who's watching me who listens to K-pop. And I'm going to talk about it for a second. So yeah, that is my song of the week. I've been listening to that song nonstop. It's called Honeybee by Luna, Hani, and Solar, from the groups FX. Hani is from what? She's from Exit, and then Solar is from Mamamoo. The song is amazing, and they did absolutely nothing with it. I was expecting to see them. I was expecting to see them on like a show with it, because their vocals are insane on this song, and honestly, it's so good. It's honestly, it was kind of in like line with like Korea's Bang Bang in a way, because the three of them, they sang the song like it was, I don't know, it needed to have more promotion, like this vocals. I was just like, I was blown away when I first heard the song, especially Luna was doing it for the song. Like, I was just like, oh my god, this song is actually really good. Live streams on Friday. It'll help me think of a video idea. No, that was a one time. Like, I didn't really want to do 2, but I did it because you really asked. But like the second live stream was pretty much just me playing video games with Justin. I didn't do anything. I mean, we talked a little bit, but when I watched it back, I'm like, I was literally just like BSing the entire time. I love that song. Do one. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing on Friday. I really don't. I'm trying to write another song too, so that's gonna be happening. I gotta designate like an entire day to do it because I have to get it done. And the one song that I did, it sounds too like 90s R&B. Like, I'm trying to come out of it a little bit, but like that's literally what I love, so I'm gonna continue to do it. I mean, it is what it is. I want some really, really good harmonies in the next one, because I got a taste of it with the song that I just put down last Wednesday. And I love doing harmonies with myself in the studio. I love it. It sounds so good. But yeah, definitely check out Honeybee. It's called Honeybee. If you just like search Honeybee Luna, it'll come up. It'll come up. And y'all know, like, I love Luna from FX, and I love FX as a whole, and I hope that they come back before the end of the year. No, that's not gonna happen. I feel like it's never gonna like it's not gonna happen. They're gonna keep them in the dungeon until their contracts are up, and then they're gonna like force them to not sign. Like it's just gonna happen. They haven't done crap since 2016. They haven't even really been around. Like they haven't done much of anything. Luna appeared as a solo artist this year at SM Town, and I'm just like, oh my god, like really, like SM Town this year kind of sucked. I'm not even like it really. I didn't like it at all. Like SM Town is usually a big event, but when you think about it, they're only sitting on a few artists that they can actually push out. The NCT, Red Velvet, EXO. That's and like Shiny, but Shiny, did they even come? Like I don't even remember Shiny being there. I think Shiny was there, but like, I mean, none of them really did. And if you do an SM Town, there's an SM Town every single year. So if they do SM Town, I just I'm gonna designate an entire other video to that because I know nobody really wants to care, like really cares about me and my K-pop. But it is what it is. But anyway, I guess I'll see you guys at another time. I don't know when the next video is going to come out. I don't know. There's a couple of videos in my archive right now that I can kind of dig up and edit and put out, but I'm not really sure if the sequence of it. I don't know if I really want to do it. I'm going to check them out on Tidal. I'll see what they do with that. And then, yeah, that's it. I'll check out the new song too. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great night. Yeah. Justin, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Bye.